What's going on, everyone? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another day in the session. Let's kick it off today. It is Wednesday, July 17, 2019, hump day. Let's get it going, let's get it going. So, what we see in the markets yesterday? SPY actually lost its 300 level going into the close, kind of faded out. After hours, traded pretty much sideways, got a lot of action, but pretty much just traded sideways. This morning, futures are up, so obviously SPY gapped up, regaining its 300 level and trying to defend it pre-market as we're putting this recording together. So FANG stock should be getting some love from the street this week. So look for today possibly going into the session on Thursday and Friday as well. So we should see some significant moves from the big tech boys. So that being said, we got it's actually sector-wise yesterday we had what eight out of 11 trading red. So definitely weaker day across the board. Energy was at the bottom, down a little over 1%. Industrials, materials, and consumer staples only three sectors trading green. So anyway, let's get it going today. So we got seven going into our watch. We're gonna kick it off with QCOM. As you can see, QCOM got some nice love from Street last night. After hours, just traded up strongly. Pre-market still getting a little bit of action. Seen a little bit of a curl. But that being said, it's definitely going to gap up pre-market. I'm going into the bell and possibly going to see some continuation. But regardless, if not, all the swings from last night are definitely going to be happy this morning. So we're going to keep an eye on this thing. Obviously, we're seeing on the daily, on the bottom right screen here, it's holding this 50-day quite nicely, so it obviously defended that level. So we're looking for some more push to the upside. Obviously, it had a nice after-hours session, so we have a continual bullish sentiment on QCOM. Next up, we got Tesla. Tesla, as you can see, closed down a little over a point yesterday. Got a little bit of love pre-market, so we're gonna see if this is gonna continue. We definitely like it. 258 continuous bullish sentiment on Tesla, so we're gonna obviously see after the dust settles. But once it holds VWAP, then we definitely will anticipate a nice solid move to the upside. MDB again selling off yesterday, continuous, like right down to that 50, so just getting crushed right now, guys. So definitely sit back and waiting for this thing. We're still bullish on it. We definitely like it to the upside. We're just waiting. Let's just wait and see. Obviously putting the line in the sand. I mean, at the end of the day, it's definitely at that level where these are definitely buy points for MDB, as it's been holding its 50 quite nicely in its past. So look for some significant moves late morning, early afternoon yesterday. We obviously saw the reversal at 147. So again, if it continues to hold that level strongly, which we anticipate it does, it will, then we're going to see this move, and it should move quite nicely. We keep saying that, but maybe we're just a little bit early. So at the end of the day, patience pays, guys. We always say. Roku had a monster yesterday, huh? So it just right out of the gate and continued to close higher, and after hours pre-markets, it's still trading higher. So these guys are on a rampage, huh? It's definitely extended, no question about it, on the daily. But as always, stocks can go much higher than what we all anticipate. When we say it can't go any higher, boom, that's when shorts get squeezed. So anyway, Roku's going to have some nice moves today for sure. Apple. Excuse me. So traded pretty much sideways yesterday. Obviously, it dumped at actually it dumped a little late morning, but then it traded sideways in the afternoon. Same situation after hours. Pre-market have a little bit of action, but we think it's going to be fading out a little bit today. Going into the session, see after the dust settles around 10:30, see what's going to happen moving for the rest of the trading session. But that's how we're feeling right out of the gate. Facebook, same situation, putting in that curl. After hours, a little bit of action. Pre-market, a little bit of action. But again, we're looking to see some moves to the downside on Facebook. NVDA. Getting some love. Look at actually charts are going a little bit crazy right now. I'm printing some more from last night in pre-market. So that being said, we are going short on NVDA once it puts in its level, and obviously we like a nice solid bearish move after VWAP holding. If when it does, then we'll mitigate properly, but not until that occurs, because we'd like seeing that we're seeing the 200 on top of it, and we see that there's pressure above overhead. So if that continues to hold, if this pre-market gap up holds and stuffs out at the 200, then we're definitely going to mitigate and risk off the 200 to the downside. So that's what we got going on, guys. We got 7 going into our session, our usual suspects, and as always, guys, we're here for you. If you want to ask us how we're doing it, how we're building our watch list, how we're trading these stocks we trade each and every day in the markets, we invite you to come check out the site at thestreettrading.com. We invite you to check out the 90-day course and answer that question why. Answer that question, get you consistent, get you profitable. Any questions you have in the market, whatever you guys have, shoot us an email, give us a call, reach out to us. We're here for you. Here to help you on your journey to profitability. As always, guys, we're here for you. Be very diligent with your setups. Be patient with price and respect your stops at all cost. All right, guys, have a great day in the markets, and we're going to check you later.